Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz, as you well know. I did say on my last video that one was going to be the last one of Saturday, and you may be lucky to see one Sunday, but I finished that quite easy. So I'm going to do one more cheeky little beer review, and it's one that I picked up from Lidls, part of their craft range, but I think this is going to be sort of like one of their sort of like core craft range, I'm thinking. So it's from Down South Brewing, and this is called US of IPA, Modern Craft IPA. It's a 330ml can coming in at 5.5%, £1.19, £1.29, something like that. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a little bit of Lidl sort of rip off of Brewdog's Punk IPA. I'm not sure. I done the Bitter is Better double hopped IPA, and actually thought that had a little bit of a resemblance to the Punk IPA. But we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. Just quickly, I've opened it, but God, that branding is cheap and nasty. That's about as cheap and tacky as it gets, isn't it? So we'll get this out, get it into a glass, see what we get. Look at that. Look at the colour of that. That is, I mean, that is big time sort of orange, amber, golden colour. We've got a finger of slightly off-white compact head. Gentle carbonation going up. Yeah, it does look a bit sort of Brewdog as well, doesn't it? Yeah, modern craft IPA. I would say probably modern more sort of 10-15 years ago maybe. You still get them looking sort of like that, but they tend to be getting a little bit more lighter now that I find. Anyway, let's shut up, dive in on the nose, see what we get. Mango. I mean, from the colour, I was thinking sort of very Lagunitas. I always say that, bring that up. Yeah, sort of mango, sweet, malty, not so much hop presence in there, orange, citrus sort of thing going on. I mean, I'll tell you what, if it tastes anything like Lagunitas or is on par with that, we've got a decent drink. So let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, it's trying to be that, I would say. Body's not overly heavy, but there is a bit of body to it. You can feel it sort of sticky and weighty. Quite a lot of carbonation in there. Maybe a tad too much for my liking. Yeah, a lot of carbonation. That was on my lips there. It's like mouthfeel's not particularly nice. I've had a few sips of this now, and that sort of, you are getting that sort of mango taste in there. You're still getting that citrus. The bitterness is starting to get a little bit more harsh, a little bit more rough around the edges. Far too carbonated for me. And yeah, I'm not sure if it is very bitter. I mean, I'm not a big fan of huge bitter beers, if you like. Excuse me. But I mean, I think the bitterness in this is quite harsh and a little bit off-putting. as I said before, you're starting to lose that. It is quite citrus bitter, but with not enough citrus taste. That mango taste is disappearing. You are getting the hop, but it's a very light hop sort of taste. It's very malty. I think it is, for me, it's trying to be not so much a punk IPA. Maybe it is trying to be that, but for me, it's more along the lines of a Lagunitas IPA, but a million miles away in taste. For me, the bitterness for me in this is just a little bit, for me, is a little bit harsh and a little bit nasty. Is it the worst beer I've ever had? No, it's not the worst beer I've ever had. Would I pick it up again? I wouldn't pick it up again. Would I drink it? I probably would, but it wouldn't be, you know, now I'm finding it a little bit, yeah, for me, on a budget, £1.19, £1.29. I don't know, you can go and buy 4 for £6 from Tesco's and Morrison's and get much better beer. So for me, I wouldn't recommend it myself. Obviously, we've all got our own tastes, so it's entirely up to you, but I wouldn't personally go for it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Sneaky little one for you. I'm going to have to get this down my neck now, so I'm going to leave you all to either go to bed, enjoy your Saturday night, and I'll see you again on another one. Cheers.